Let's bake some bread. Okay, so the first part of the bread is done. It is just the sponge, I think that's what it's called. So the timer is going. It needs to just rest like that for 3 to 4 hours. I'm doing 3 hours just because I'm in Zimbabwe and it is hotter here. And yeah, with that being said though, it has been getting chilly here. It makes sense because it's going into winter. Yeah, so enough of that. Do you like my top? I made it. Got my slippers on. I think I just like everything creative. Baking, sewing, pottery. Okay, let me show you where I do my pottery. So this is where I do my pottery. It's just on our patio. I put a piece of board on our outside table. That sun line in the afternoon, it creeps in this way into the patio. So sometimes when I'm making some pottery outside, the sun actually creeps in before I'm done, and yeah, the clay just tends to dry so quickly. I'm gonna try swap my routine around just for today and test it out and see if it works better to actually make the pottery in the morning and see if the clay doesn't dry out as quickly, and then I'll work in the afternoon. So I do want to make some pottery, but what do I make? I just want to take the polish off so that they're fresh for the close-ups for when I make tutorials. I should probably fix this.
A bunch of books with me. I'm halfway through it, but like,
I always feel like the Grinch when I do this. I think it's just because it's like super long. Something that I've seen around a lot is that you can't do pottery with long nails, but you definitely can. Yeah, that's the end of my story.
I'm over halfway.
Okay, nails are done. I'm going to do some pottery now. I'm thinking of making some fun plates. Power's back. I'm gonna let them dry a little bit before I lift up the edges. So the timer just went off for the bread. See, it looks super bubbly. That's what it should look like.
Where are we from? Where do we go? All the words in the scriptures with the pretty pictures, and we still don't know. Where were you?
Never made one before, so
Before you were born?
That's 10.
yeah.
Were space and time before the light? Or does that story just make you bored? I'm all alone in the garden of Eden.
So yeah, you saw previously I baked something this morning. Yeah, that did not work out. It is still in the background. It actually looks disgusting. Like, that is not okay. Anyway, so I'm gonna do a take 2. I'm gonna learn from my mistakes and do it in a different way, and hopefully that works. But if that doesn't, anyway. And then I made ice cream the other day, and that turned out really well. Excuse the bite that I took out of it, but this is so good. So I made ice cream for it. I just need to make the actual steam pudding. So he's at work the whole day, but I've set up our coffee table with some of his presents just to have like a nice little surprise when he gets home. And then this evening we are going to his sister and her husband's place for a braai with some friends. So I also need to make some stuff for that. But in between all the cooking and baking, I want to paint the plates that I made yesterday, and then I want to paint some things that I made with friends the other day. I've started on the new steam pudding, so we'll see how that goes, but I'm not gonna record it and show it because I'm sure you've seen enough of me baking. Fingers crossed. We'll see. I really hope this works, but anyway, it is steaming in there. It's only 2:10, so I think I have time to paint.
Oh, we listen to a man on an altar with to tell us all the ways that we're gonna die. We just here for a couple of years. Oh, we listen to a man on an altar with to tell us all the ways that we're gonna die.